Shalom and mabuhay! Welcome to our channel, Highlight Tours Philippines. My name is Joanne. Today we invite you to join us as we share with you the highlights of our work as a tour coordinator. We specialize in meaningful Bible lands tours to Jordan, Egypt, and Israel. One of the most important Christian holy sites in Jordan is Mount Nebo. Visiting this place would not take more than a couple of hours, and I guarantee it is a very rewarding trip. Mount Nebo is an elevated ridge of the Abiram in Jordan, approximately 710 meters above sea level. This high ridge offers a breathtaking views over Jericho, the Dead Sea, the West Bank, the River Jordan, and on a very clear days, even Jerusalem. The place is worth visiting for all travelers. The top of the hill where you will find the viewing platform, Moses Memorial Church, and the brazen serpent monument is absolutely beautiful. As a tour coordinator, one of my duties is to tell the tour participants the things they should bring while they are on tour. Since the visit to Mount Nebo is mostly outdoors, it is recommended that people wear hats, sunglasses, to be able to appreciate more of the wonderful view. And oh, by the way, for us Filipinos, we bring our umbrella as well. Mount Nebo is also significant because of its role in the Old Testament. The Bible says that Mount Nebo was where Moses lived out his final days and saw the promised land, which he would never enter. It is said that Moses' body may be buried here, although that is yet to be proven. As mentioned in the Bible found in Deuteronomy 34, then Moses climbed Mount Nebo from the plains of Moab to the top of Pisgah, across from Jericho. There the Lord showed him the whole land, from Gilead to Dan, all of Naphtali, the territory of Ephraim and Manasseh, all the land of Judah as far as the Mediterranean Sea, the Negev and the whole region from the valley of Jericho, the city of palms as far as Zor. Then the Lord said to him, "This is the land I promised an oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob when I said, I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you will not cross over into it." Visitors to Mount Nebo today can also see the brazen serpent monument, also known as the Serpent Cross. It was created by the Italian sculptor Giovanni Fantoni. Do you wonder why it was designed like that? Why there is a snake attached to a pole? That actually symbolizes the account of the Israelites in the wilderness when they were bitten by snakes as punishment by the Lord because of their sins. Then Moses cried out to the Lord and was instructed to make a bronze snake and put it up on a pole so that anyone who was bitten by a snake and look at the bronze snake will be healed and live. Most importantly, it represents the cross upon which Jesus Christ was crucified. No wonder many visitors from different parts of the world love to take photos with the serpent cross. The Old Testament account, at the same time, the symbol of salvation story behind it, is worth sharing. There is also a fantastic renovated church. the modern building of Moses Memorial Church. It houses some of the best mosaics in Jordan. It was uncovered from archaeological digs dating back to the 6th century. The main mosaic illustrates the process of winemaking as well as images of hunters and animals. The church is part of a functioning monastery, and there's a small but fascinating museum presenting the history of the site. In 2008, the Lord granted me one of my lifetime dreams. I was given a chance to visit the Holy Land to bring a large group of Filipino Christians from the Philippines. I can still remember that the last site the group visited was Mount Nebo. I awed by the breathtaking views of the Promised Land. I could not imagine that I am seeing it the way Moses might have seen it. It was a very meaningful experience. The most memorable part was when I felt as if the Lord was whispering to me, assuring me that in every wilderness of my life laid a beautiful promise. A promise that He will strengthen me, guide me, and care for me. That He has a beautiful future awaiting for me in my life. Indeed, it was one of the highlights of my trip that time. So for you who have not been there, allow me to show you the Promised Land from Mount Nebo. Can you imagine how that would have looked like back in the time of Moses? I can imagine from that vantage point, not much has changed. We invite you to join us and see for yourself the breathtaking views of the Promised Land in one of our future tours. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel, Highlight Tours Philippines. And click the notification bell for more updates. Thank you.